moment I understood the weakness of my flesh. It
So, welcome everybody to part 2 of my Mechanicus Let's Play. So, in my last video, yes, here, I was about to get my ass kicked. How can the dogs? Why do they have to? Give me a second, please. Sorry about that. So I have to go where this thing, Void Admiral Adderley. You know, this type of unit has a name. Fortunately, I don't know it. So I have 1, 2 Necron warriors already out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sarcophagi. Where's the rest of my... Oh, because of that. Right. I saw... Can I move? It's just the way this unit storm. Delay a unit storm. We move the unit to the end of the initiative. Good. You can delay a unit storm more than once. I have a toaster. It looks amazing up close. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that level of detail. Oh, it's glorious. Praise the Messiah. Praise the Emperor. Okay, first of all, reveal dice stats. Oh, 37. This is not. It's 2 damage. location. Lovely. Can I give one single step forward? No, I cannot. So and I cannot attack. Lovely. And I guess we will finish your... No, you cannot.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
We were just in the neighborhood. Oh crap. I'm going to have to run. This is not going to be... this is not good. Okay, game face. Oh, now I can... Ignore everything else.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Davy Jones. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh. My poor. Poor Kefra. Well, we got the squad of the light mouse. That's to call as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a necro war form of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional memories. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on, beyond our failures to reach success. I kind of want to try this again. And there is something else. The reanimation. Necrons are waking up. It started when Rizak stumbled in the tomb, but our arrival is accelerated the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. We no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do won't silver the memories. It must be done before the Necros awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We're under the gun then, Messiah preserve us, if our duty is never easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional compose, where I see the lack of logic to determine decision making. Instead, I choose to quarantine and adjust our approach. The word of the Omniscience teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought until all are exhausted. And what are your orders, Magos? Skitari will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold, while tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitari immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader forms Necrons rarely never observed potential for plus intelligence on Necrons added to some total of human knowledge. Imperative focus on acquiring artifacts intelligence data from. Hold your blasphemous tongue, Skyballer. You consult the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archmagos Voracis, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is defiance from the Omniscience Creed. If intelligence gain equals true, then go to victory. Aphorism retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed and often Silva Tenebris. Without the will of the Omniscience, without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omniscience. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. The tech priests and their little squabbles. House, the readings from the tomb are troubling. Skitari have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me great concern. Explains xenobiologist. Necron construct forms are waking up. Since Magos Rizak accidentally began the process and our intrusion into the structure has to repeat. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we enter. And from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration of Silva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I've detected a repeating pattern in their reanimation protocols, and the rate of Necrons are awakening. They are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Even the extent of the buried structures that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see, and our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we will be able to deploy. The Western Skitari scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward position for our high-priority mission site. If the threat of Silva Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening meter. This shows how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silva Tenebris. Try to gather as much information and tech before reaching 100. I fear they are right. I feel fear too. That is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain. But I can quarantine it in my narrow walls and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. The Messiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, but we shall not live, because the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. The Cropy sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the readers of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into the substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Welcome to the Gestus Metallican, an Our Mechanicus class battleship. Gestus Metallican, I think it will translate to something like a fist of metal or the metallic fist. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here, you'll be able to customize your tech priest and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priest. Head over to the cohort tab. Oh, can I move here now? But oh, this looks beautiful. Welcome to the cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priest and troops units currently unlocked. Troops units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown at the bottom 6 slots, and then be a tech priest to begin customization. Just one servitor. Where was Jeremiah? Welcome to the tech priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize the tech priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your tech priest. Get to the disciplines button near the tech priest portrait now. Skills. Disciplines. This is the discipline screen. Oh, this is going to be complicated. From here, you can upgrade your tech priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline skills trees now. Explorator. Click on the quest of knowledge more than any other discipline. They reach far into the depths of unknown space, searching for lost archetype, new species, and even new worlds. Atmospheric scan. Revealing species in melee range. Avoid opportunity. Sequitur. Sequiturs are masters of man and machine. They wield the often rare trait of charisma, and with their inspiring leadership, they are able to multiply the efficiency of a Skitari tenfold. Lex Mechanic. Rigorous catalogers, Lex Mechanic file, analyze, and run data entry tasks. They are capable of finding available data among indecipherable text, maps, and enhanced analytics, and remove connection point in the beginning of the unit store. The gauge is empty. Collect all connection points. Extract those from one source. Animation. The engines here, unlike other previous engines, are found to serve on almost every imperial planet in the galaxy, seen to the wielding and maintenance of all things mechanical. Laser movements active, cleans the target of any negative effects. Store 1 HP. Probably gonna stone. This one target. This is the healer. Dominus. Dominus is heavily trained in the art of war, using their skills to monitor and calculate highly complex battle maneuvers in the blink of an eye. You have enough augment capacity to keep this tech press with a weapon. You can see the capacity amount for items within its tooltip. Your weapon through the slots, and it will take up one of your tech press augment capacity slots. To gain more slots, upgrade your tech press. Let's go back. I'm going to keep there. Okay, immediately one of you is going to be a leader. You, Manarius, are going to be a healer. You're going to be an engineer. To upgrade this, you must have enough black stone. When the rank up, you will gain augmented slots, skills, and body parts. Having a reverse team is advised. However, the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multidisciplinary, meaning they can earn skills from more than one discipline. You, Jeremiah, you're going to be the leader. I can make them like me. can make them look blue like me. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, this is a little bit logical so far. This is a collection of weapon blueprints that you have found so far. These blueprints are not the standard template construct fragments or simply SPC fragments. So the power axe. The photograph spirit of the macroscopery seems to be a diagram correct element made into your back slots. Is version of this power. There's three versions. Figure your troops and what they are troops of servitude. This is to show ship over the requires so far. There is cheaper ways of the repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech risks you can access, and so much more. These are your canticles, as well as canticles of the only side. These are prayers that can be used in game. Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed on each low canticle. Once the quest for a canticle is complete, you will be able to take the canticle on missions and use it to improve the abilities. Litany of life. Yes. Let's equip it immediately. Especially you. Alright, the canticles. Wait. What? How I on the active unit, okay. Right mission. Silver Tenebris must be burned, we must not linger. Discovery of Silver Tenebris equals 10.011010% more oasis. Copy sector. So this is Silver Tenebris. The killing jar. Jar, right? Take Acquisitor Skybola wishes to begin her research. That's a she. Her research. Tech priests. You can never tell. Tech Acquisitor Skybola wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb. To watch 91 Blackstone, Rachel Clohis. Oh, nice! Arc Rifle, lovely, and Videx, Winds of Change. Lector Dogmatics Videx has requested the deployment of a sensor servitor to fumigate the tomb of Agrolek and cleanse its spiritual corruption. Omnispecs. Target has a 50% chance of missing you with its attacks for 1 round. And Phosphor Serpenta. Let's do this one first. That Omnispecs is perfect. Caduceus will take place approved to take on a mission. Now wait. I only have one? Can I get more? Ah, there go the constables. Hours later, you need to deploy at least one tech priest to start. ones? Oh, I see now. And since servitors are cheap, let's bring all of them. Let's go. An hours later, lovely. I called you here, Lector Domatis Videx, because your knowledge of the spiritual matters and the cold Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats or silver tenebris. I have 543,021 words of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There's no obstacle beyond my capacity to console you on. Necessary use of cogitated power, waste of resources Videx. Insufficient use. Culture augmenting pay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Agrolek. Most poetic lecture dogmatics consults on how to proceed. I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagus Veneratus Hieraticus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my sensor servitors will cleanse the spirit of corruption with blessed incense. And deploy one immediately. I thought exactly now. With your assistance, the Omniscience work shall be done. Sensor servitor is deployed. At the tomb entrance, Magos. I am ready to send it on its way. Halt, Subdomina. The sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Avalornia's 5.91. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. But be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake, Subdomina Kefra, it is worth the risk. I assure you, it most definitely is. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to the troops, Kefra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Marius. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well. His will be done. Winds of Change deployment number 1. Many shall be ritually chastised for this maintenance failure. It is imperative to get to the servitor functioning again, quickly. Neo-Dogmatics 71.90. If his will be done, let it be done quickly. The sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chest, is indicating several key systems require maintenance. Primary maintenance. Perform the most profound surgeries of whatever. Perform the entire rite of reforgement, including the incantation of 7 diagnostic processes and addendum fabricatories. Now, if we're going to do this, it must be done entirely. I bound your thoroughness mouse. Before resumes 97. If it is worth doing, it is worth doing to completion. Ah, crap! Servitors repair, but the process takes time. A morally questionable non-standard motivator unit is discovered and replaced. You can impress what you want. Which place do I need to reach? There. Oh, there. And I am here. Let's go here. Warning, oppressor has been detected. Nerves are awakening in response to oppressors within the tomb. As you travel through each tomb, defensive systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in the tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found for those willing to dig deeper. Could this be a form of Xenos map room? Was perturbatory. Thrum knows what blasphemous notions they had about the stars. These chamber walls are covered in elaborate star charts, covered in extensive annotations in the Negro language, suggesting they record journeys among the stars. Iconoclasm destroy them. Our purpose here is to purify the tomb and the walls. Ignorance, ignore them. The intellectual pursuit of the neighbors are of no interest to us. We must make haste, yeah. Efficiency is the name of the game here. I would rather this Earth gospel is ready, but I defer to you in this matter, Magos. Oh, nice. This is not standard behavior, and speaks ill of the menials whose task was to maintain this machine. Maxims of Amalam 5.12. Beware the deviance of thine own tools, for the enemy finds his entrance thereby. Quite unexpectedly, a previously unused boxcaster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in philosophical discussion. What is the meaning of this defiance? We will never know who tampered with the machine. If all is right, he suffered punishment for his heresy long ago. Foreign person has been detected. Ah! Noise reductor cooldown reveal all enemy statistics in a circle area. Oh, nice! While traversing this chamber, the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of the shaft of machinery and pipe. It must be extracted. Again, fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to hold the machine out of the hole. Climb into the hole and hold the servitor out manually. And it is extract the servitor to reload it manually. Now we are going to use tools for this. To every problem, a solution lies in the application of tech lore. Those Ferrar Asclepian wrote, and those we have proven. I shall mediate on this revelation. Ah, crap! Negros in battle. Ah! A single port designated for every kind of the creature is choose from the device. Mini, mini, mo. Ah! Crap. Magos, shoot this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but take care not to damage the machine. Servitor begins emitting a loud blaring noise, perhaps a form of tampering of damage alarm that has been accidentally free. The noise accompanied by a flashing lights and random bursts of electricity. Silence destroy the offending units. The offending units in the servitor. It must be run quickly, suffer, organized, scrutinized. Ah! The cohort, showing no patience for this potential compromising of their mission, set about the servitor with pneumo-wrenches and vibro drivers. Several components are ripped off, which unfortunately include some critical of the set. Ah. It's no good, man. It's not good at all. The Xenos corruption takes physical form in this musky fog. Can anything be done? Then noise some miasma of fumes from the Xenos machinery in this area is making the servitors sick. It's masking servitor. Get it with fire! Sayings of Archmagos Portico, verse 58. Prayer has power, but it cannot deny fires those too. Righteous flames course away the miasma, allowing the cohort to advance. The signs of sheets of flame burning away the toxic fog is indeed inspiring. Something tells me this is going to hurt. Yep. Oh, glorious music. Oh, this takes here. Alright, alright. No! Don't kill my servitor! My beautiful servitor never did anything but to anyone. Why? Oh crap. I'm going to die! Oh, come on! These are the contacts available to use on this mission. Contacts can only use monster missions, so keep in mind there might be more fights to come. The sign of the cock. Gauss rifles. Those are literally magnetic, like what you call it, magnetic. With extra power from the Omni side, from the machine spirit. More machine spirit, lovely. Be gone. Oh crap, I'm an idiot. No wait, I didn't destroy the thing. I forgot. Lovely. No shields, lovely. You stay here, you're kind of squishy right now. damage in one go. Destroy it, my faithful zombie. Now, go back there because you're squishy. Don't bully my... Stop bullying my servitors! Oh, they're from over there. Lovely. Oh! I was worried for a moment there. I won't deny it. Mission complete. The sensor servitor reaches a location where the air corners throughout the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until it says it's fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. Oh, lovely. Sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb, Lector Dogmatis. Sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. Positive outcome, Magos. It is right and proper that you see aside to the dangers posed by the corrupted influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember the words of Binary Harrier, Geth Semor. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. Strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. Yes, in case you haven't noticed, the tech priests are kind of success. They are kind of really into their religious practices. Mostly, so now I want to save. think I have time to do another mission. So now it's turn for Tech Acquisitor. No, wait! First, upgrades, people, upgrades. I forgot to use this thing! Ah! Would have made my job so much easier. Oh, yeah, right. Uh-huh. Oh, that one. Unlock a unique body part specific to this discipline. User armor elements, outpost 2 HP max. User heat element, 1 physical armor. Tech launchers, energy armor. Let's no. Heavy, 3 HP, more, close. Now let's skip that one. Okay, what is this? Don't reveal all enemy statistics and so forth. Ah, I already used all 3 of them because of this. Oh, right. I get it. Okay, so you. Just to reflect energy armor on the movements. For 2 max. This one. Excellent. And with this. Tech Auxilium. I'm not going to discipline this tech. The tech Auxilium takes some tests that other tech priests avoid. They all within the engine, they keep the weapon mechanism of the battle. Mission freedom. Your next weapon attack condition reduces 2 condition points. Basic protocol circle skull. Tech priest gains 1 physical armor. Bless. Choose between 2 canticles. Plus 2 damage to all tech priests. It's attack. The armor and very for 1 roll. Yeah, 100 text of Cilium. No, I omitted enough for now. Let's alright, no, wait, yeah, the save. Save. 3. Now let's do the mission for this guy. Tech Acquisitor Skyvola, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of the Stygius 8 can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. If objection concerns offense, go to different mission. And leave you free to do as you will at the religion of logic, Skyvola. Macarians 16.4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. See what the nervous evaluation commences. Plus wonders, plus opportunities, plus secrets. Rare chance for discovery, intelligence on Xenos. Must not fail to exploit. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Acquisitor. My emotional course return only peril to our mission personnel and the threat of awakening Xenos. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equals gather intelligence, seek truth, return to human comprehension, dictates of Mars retrieval, gather knowledge for the good of all. How are you to go about that, Skyvola? Skyvola. Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Sending tech priests instead equals optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Acropis, commencing immediately. Okay. Given the report from the Tomb of Acropis, there should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect, Magos, of course. But first you will have to kill them. I tell you equals the section after the fact. I leave the location, identification, execution to your tech priests, Magos. I trust this will be worth the effort, Skyvola. These are no mere labor servitors we are risking in these tombs. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus. Great Mag. Audit one raised. Ensured human progress are returned to us well. Was opportunity to study the effect of Negron technology on human flesh. Gee, man! Chill! Alright. And here I need to go where? Commence enthusiasm, acquire at all costs. One of the Negron war forms remains after the rest of the fallen post-progress are put away. It fades in and out of reality. It is about to disappear. Yeah, I think it's not a good idea to touch it while it is phasing in and out of existence. Data received, cogitated, error, 404 data does not conform to non-reality. Non-reality correction required. Fascinating. Oh, good. Gohor's Opexes detect various exotic particles and radiation types as the Necron phasing out process is eventually completed. Where do I need to... Okay, I need to go there. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to avoid that thing like the... Oh, 2 glyphs? No, thank you. Not even going to bother with the glyphs. So preservation versus curiosity, conflict unresolved. You're serious of knowing what purpose chamber serves. The chamber head is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsing with power. The air is thick with and greasy. An arc of static electricity leaps from the cohort's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but it is the only way forward. Between these two, slow and steady. Careful! Cohort succeeds in negotiating the chamber without harm, but doing so takes rather longer than mission parameters allow. Shortly after exiting the chamber, they begin to exhibit severe rashes, shivers, weeping sores, and unnatural expectorations, which hinder their combat effectiveness. God damn it! Truly detected, network combat tactics, weaponry capabilities eliminated, story required. These chambers show signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. Two skittery like death, with marks from ghost blast all over the walls. Usually say it ready for the fight. Salvage what gear you got from the dead. After all, it's worth to leave behind its enemy. Necron's neural automata equals force analysis, network combat capability. Greater or equal trained human troops. A shame live fire combat exercise impossible. Must remain and dream. Cohort takes their time examining the damage caused to the chamber. The Necrons attacked swiftly, picking off the two rearmost of the guitar unit before disappearing again into the shadows. Let's go directly there. I'll just explore more. Speculations: dooms possess autonomous repair, defense, and maintenance capabilities. Further story equals yes. Have some collected for me for stimulus. The chamber ahead has suffered damage from the shifting of the landscape above. Several dozens of tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about industriously as they repair the damage. Alright, I'm going to risk it in Acquire Plus. Conclusion commences. Scarabs not individual constructs, but resource of the tomb itself. All tomb is form of Necron construct. Commence formulation. Wondrous kaleidoscope of hypotheses. Lovely! With some difficulty, the cohorts cut a dozen of soul scarabs into a specimen vault and crammed them inside, sealing the vessel. More scarab swarms out from a previously unseen aperture, revealing they must have a system of passageways throughout the tomb so they can be sent where needed. Alright, let's get this over with. Or at least it's just that. It's just this. Two Necron warriors. There's a lot of information here. So this is cognition. This is a sarcophagi. It's 1 and 2. I need to eliminate them quickly. Stop. Alright, space Egyptian Terminators. Is there any more of this around here? No, but this one has to be scanned by a tech priest. use either. Okay, I want to need one cognition point from here. Oh, this one. Oh no, there's no cognition points here, alright. Slow and steady. Come on, I stayed behind that thing just so I... Oh, crap! 4 damage in one go? Seriously? Alright. Time to get serious. First of all, let's gain some cognition. That was enough to kill it. The other Necron is right there. Oh, Scarab, seriously? And another Necron warrior. Lovely. Move. Ouch. Less than optimal. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Eight. Oh, this is going to be... I did it. No, there's an opportunity there. No, again. Five, nice. Still doing that. No! Move it! Ah, I had to press the... At least to serve as cannon fodder. Oh, nice. No! Destroy it! Lovely. Now you stay there. It's time to use your special ability. Nice. Praise your Messiah. No! Why? Machine spirit. Oh. Is there any other of those when I destroy it? Was that also one of the... Was now I don't see anymore. Although it seems it was. Ah, well, it's a wasted opportunity. My bad. Yes! You kill a Necron unit with a critical hit. When you critically kill a Necron, you never activate their mission protocols and is teleported from battle. Lovely! Ah! Nice! Circumstances evaluation. Confirm disappointing. Necros employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction in this corporation. Interrogative. What do the remains go? Fascination intensifies. Instruction: the Necron control vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. For research examine from the components that might have been missed in the teleportation effect. Archive. Analyze all history. Wait, there's more? I got another pistol. Nice. Mission complete. The cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated by the lack of physical samples of Necron constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the facing of Necron remains still illuminated in itself. Valuable data present major than past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. You cannot say you support the conclusions. Ebola. Beneficial conclusion. Itemization follows. Necron this corporation witness. Enemy construct destroyed. Main under 0. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chances of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cores are returning sensation of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of high-tech priests are not to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires, like the Inquisitor. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence, learning, sacred knowledge. Your understanding equals approvable. Well, at least it's understanding. Nice. More related samples. Mission success. Rewards. Their rifle. Horatio Claw. And the Blackstone. Cant of the craft. The next physical attack will deal +3 physical damage. Ooh, nice! Okay, I'm going to have to save here and then I have to go. So you save 4, and that will be all for today. This is Technomage signing off. Thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.